What up, peoples? Mr. Anomaly coming at you again. Another day with Mr. A. Shout out to Dr. BOA on this one. I had a sub send me this one to get my 2 cents on this. This is 14 minutes of men admitting marriage is the worst investment of time, money, and energy they have ever made. Young man, y'all better listen up. Personally, and I may be a little bit biased, because I'm just, monk mode absolute. I personally believe that this is just the price tag of men marrying other men's wives on a spiritual scale. Because when you really think about this whole concept of marriage, I'm rambling. It's a mockery of what's, you walking around here in a white dress, getting down on one knee, proposing to this woman like she ain't never been touched before. Y'all just ignore getting all the bodies, getting all the sausages, bound to other men. Again, her words, not mine.
Actually back them uterus all up in this man right here.
I love this clip. This is just gold, bro. She just landed all out there for you. The only dudes that you're just in denial if you're ignoring any of this. You're in straight denial. Real talk, man.
And that will actually bind her.
That will bind her. See, people don't want to talk about this, but sex is the marriage part. When you have sex, you're married. Y'all don't want to have this conversation. And this is the price tag. I truly believe this is the cost. Because you're gonna sit up here and marry a woman that's already given her body away. And again, we've already established, I don't know if I'm doing this before or after, but we've already established this is why society gaslights you. Because most of these women are already gone. But I think this is the price, man. Real talk. And dudes are paying left and right for marrying other men's wives. Here we go, man. That's my 2 cents. Like I said, I could be a little bit biased, but it is what it is.
I tried to hop in my DM the other day and she was upset because I put a post up saying that marriage don't benefit men. It don't benefit men. First of all, half of y'all don't even know how to be wives, or the bulk of y'all don't even know how to be wives. Y'all don't know how to cater to a man. Y'all don't know anything about being a wife. Y'all selfish as hell. And then a man decides to believe in you and make you a wife. And then as soon as y'all fall out of love, or as soon as the first issue comes up, y'all want to leave the man, because that's what y'all do, because we're not going to act like women don't initiate more divorces than men.
Just did the video the other day. You know what I'm saying? And we live in such a warped society. This woman speaking truth, they'll call her a pick-me, and the other Babylonian men will make fun of her. That's how far gone we are. And dudes just wiping them up in droves, man.
The worst financial decision you ever made in life?
Get married.
Tell us the worst financial decision you ever made in life.
Get married.
Worst financial decision y'all ever made.
Marriage.
Alright, so please educate the kids. What's the worst financial decision you ever made in life?
Getting a divorce.
No!
Sometimes, homeboy, she not gonna learn her lesson till she loses you. You gotta chunk deuces. That's the only way she gonna learn her lesson. I lost the man that treated me right. Cause you couldn't get over the trauma from these clowns you used to be with. So now,
sounding familiar? Again, to universal infinite intelligence, the only way she's gonna learn her lessons is you gotta leave. But again, if you're a man who's lonely, can't do anything without a woman, it's gonna cost me the woman, you're gonna suffer, and suffer greatly, man. You gotta leave. You have to take the L and leave, man.
now a good man can get you. You gotta chunk deuces. That's the only way she gonna learn her lesson. I lost the man that treated me right. Cause you couldn't get over the trauma from these clowns you used to be with. So now a good man comes, you don't know how to treat him, but he loved you so much, he keep trying to make it work, keep trying to make it work, keep trying to make it work. And finally, he just gotta be like, all right, girl, because there's another one coming. I bet you there's another one coming. Don't ever think you so fine, ain't another one coming.
They do. That's again, the Dumb and Dumber programming. They all think they're unique. They're all under the romantic indoctrination. Hell, the WNBA. You guys see the WNBA? They offered them a 400% increase. The women denied it, bro. They denied it. They said that's a slap in the face. If you guys don't see that the programming, the social engineering, their choice is here and it's rooted and it's hard coded, there's more proof for you. If you've been following me and watching these videos, you ain't convinced now. There you go again. The WNBA, bro. 400% increase, they rejected it because they want something else. They want more. They think they can compete with the men, and they losing $40 million a year. These women are gone. They're gone, y'all. I talk through them. I don't hate women. I just understand them. You can love them or you can understand them. You can't do both. I understand them. Always understood them. They said nope, and they don't even deserve that $400, that 400% increase. But yep, that just again the Dumb and Dumber programming. You're telling me there's a chance they're gonna take that 1 in a million every time, y'all? All of them are under it. I don't know. You dudes are in denial if you're going back and forth. That's why I say going back and forth is pointless. Most of them are bound, and they're under indoctrination, bro.
Don't ever think you so fine ain't another one coming.
That's
Somebody will leave you, and you will be trolling 6 months from now talking about she don't even look as good as me. She don't get that man no drama either. That's why he jumped deuces to you with your fine self, fine and broken. There's a lot of vintage cars that look good in the showroom, but you can't drive it down the street. So yeah, nah, bro trying to take a road trip. Bro ain't trying to just sit in a parked car all day. They don't go nowhere, but isn't she a beauty? Nah, we don't need that trophy stuff.
a lot of men fail fresh out the gate. She's wifey material just because she looks good, man. Dudes need to kill that, man. Start looking on that internal.
Take the hair off, take the lashes off, Fashion Nova off, your little waist trainer, BBL. Oh, you got it all external. On the inside, you dead men's bones. You got more brokenness than glass. So don't nobody want to be with that. I'll go find somebody that ain't got on no makeup, plain face. I will leave cute. I will leave a dime. I will get change for 7 cents. I will leave a dime alone. For peace.
Many men agree once they're no longer married. Men who are still married, some of them agree as well. But there's one thing that the majority of men say is the worst financial decision they've ever made, especially after divorce. And that financial decision is marriage.
Tell us the truth!
Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your man Book for running me, aka Dr. BOA. Yep, I got time today. When we think about situations that men put themselves in that they often regret, marriage for many men is high on that list. But there are men who are still married, who've been married for 50 years, who are absolutely miserable. Like this man.
Don't you do that.
What you say, man?
Huh?
What you say?
I ain't said nothing.
I know you didn't. 'Cause you were there. I dare you to repeat what you said.
I ain't said
I
nothing.
dare you to, of course you don't. Pull it on people's clothes and then what you said.
Yeah. What I said then.
You said you was gonna get in them drawers.
Oh, that's what I said.
That's what you said.
Oh, okay.
And you don't remember it?
Because I know she ain't let me get on.
She ain't gonna let me get in.
Now I want you to think about something. The young guy is laughing, but here's an old guy who's just used to not being able to touch his wife. Man, what is the purpose in having a wife that you just got to say, I know she ain't gonna let me get in her? It's crazy that this man still desires this woman. It's not about the woman, right? Yeah, her body, her. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Here's a man that's stuck in a relationship with a woman that he still desires, even at this age. And she's already beyond that point. And it may not be any fault of hers. I'm quite sure this woman is well past menopause, and it may just be the fact that the desire for her is gone. This is why an older woman must be okay with a man getting a younger version of her when she no longer wants to take care of her wifely responsibilities. I'm not saying she has to figure it out or do anything, but this man should have the right. If he still wants to be intimate, he should have the right and ability to be intimate if he can find someone who wants to be intimate with him.
That seems fair to me.
I'm not saying he has many options. I'm saying he has the desire. So I'm telling you, in this situation, here's a man that's really saying, marriage doesn't benefit me. Here I am in this situation, in the twilight of my life, and the woman that I love and desire, I can't even be with her.
Old couple. There you go right there. Old couple. A boomer. 60s, 70s years old. Wants to bang his wife. Can't even touch her. She won't even give him no old pruny peace leave. There's your happily ever after, you romantic people. And we live together happily ever after. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Good luck out there.
That's for sure. Ain't that right, Reed?
he tripping today.
Right.
Oh, he is tripping today.
You are right. Telling the truth.
Tell
What
the
you
truth.
looking at me all over?
I used to know you, Red, but I don't know you now.
You don't know who I am?
No, I sure don't. Cause you done changed on me, Red.
That's sad.
And I changed on you.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what I done changed on you.
Everything.
Come on, tell me. What? What I changed on you?
Everything. Everything in the book, we used to do a change on you. You want them to get no trouble? No more.
Did I tell you to put your hand? No, you didn't.
No, I did what?
I was the,
Hey,
Man, she don't even want the man to touch her no more.
that's messed up.
You know what I'm saying? It's time.
I don't get it, bro. Like these dudes want to double down, being romantic, man. That's get the hell up out of here, bro. Like, what are we doing here? She don't even want to give you no old wrinkly peace sleeve, man. But you still sticking around like that's what we're supposed to do? That Hank Hill shit, that Hank Hill blue pill crap.
For you to understand that legal marriage has no benefit to a man. It has no benefit. You understand me? Legal marriage has no benefit to a man. And y'all know I ain't making that up. It's time.
You're not even getting a woman that ain't been touched already. That's what still just that right there alone. I can see if she ain't been touched by nobody. Dudes ain't even getting women that are virgins, bro. Dudes are getting women that had whole phases, already had their fun, been cum dumps of chaos, and then I can't. It don't even compute, bro. I don't even see how.
For you to recognize
To
it.
hop in my DM the other day and she was upset because I put a post up saying that marriage don't benefit men. It don't benefit men. First of all, half of y'all don't even know how to be wives, or the bulk of y'all don't even know how to be wives. Y'all don't know how to cater to a man. Y'all don't know anything about being a wife. Y'all selfish as hell. And then a man decides to believe in you and make you a wife. And then, as soon as y'all fall out of love, or as soon as the first issue comes up, y'all want to leave the man, because that's what y'all do, because we're not going to act like women don't initiate more divorces.
I mean, I'm sorry. I gotta keep bringing it up, man, because again, the couple lemmings, they're all drinking from the same spiritual well of Babylon on a spiritual scale, and my girl so eloquently stated.
And I took the easy way out. 10 don't really give a fuck about you. And when you meet a nice man, you wouldn't even realize, oh, like this is real love. And you will fuck that up too.
They're all connected, y'all. They are all connected to this energy. Like, what's the disconnect, man? I'm really just, dudes are romantic, y'all. I gotta keep saying this, man. Men are romantic. Too much television, bro. If you meet a nice man, you wouldn't even realize that this is real love, and you will fuck that up too. It's that video I did the other day. Gonna have more to do. They're all drinking from the same spiritual well of Babylon. Move accordingly, bro. You moral motherfuckers.
The men, because men actually take relationships and things seriously. Do you know how many men who are miserable in marriages right now, but they still having the same conversation for the millionth time with their woman because they want to make it work?
We just saw that, right? Think about how many
man,
times
yeah.
that old guy has had this conversation with his woman.
Because they take marriage seriously. It be y'all women who don't take nothing, relationships, marriage, nothing seriously. Y'all be ready to bounce and hop on the next dick as soon as an issue arises. It's just crazy wild. But we're not going to act like marriage benefit men, because y'all be angry and bitter, and as soon as a divorce is on the table, now y'all want to take the man. Y'all want to take shit that y'all didn't even work for. Y'all want to take the man for everything he got. Y'all want to take the kids from him.
She's spitting bars, man. And again, all the women, the Babylonian women, will call this woman a pick-me. She'll be an outcast talking like this. That's why a lot of them can't talk like that.
So he can sit there and be miserable. It's just, marriage is not for men.
Marriage is not for men. Marriage is for women. It has always been for women. A man could always have a woman. A woman needed marriage for security. Now, here's the problem with that. These women today, they still need marriage for security, but they already got umpteen baby daddies. You done already been in these type of relationship with men already. So when you come to me, you got these men children. So now I got to deal with another man having access to my household. I ain't no sucker. It ain't no.
That's even worse when you're dealing with kids. I mean, I be talking about just the spiritual, bound by spirit. But when you add kids on that, bro, golly, gentlemen, come on, man. She already come pre-made with another dude's kids, and oh my gosh, bro, again, the consequences of taking them seriously, bro. This is all this is. This is the price tag. Reduced to a loaf of bread. I said before, I said I'm 45, man, but I don't look like the average 45-year-old man that's been dealing with a woman. The Jezebel, draining them. All these hardships and all these years of marriage. I told a lot of these guys, man, there is a tiredness that no amount of sleep can cure. It drains the spirit. It drains the soul.
No man finna have access to my household. Ain't no man finna be able to pull up at my household, man. Tell my man something that belong to him is in my house, man. I don't want that. No man wants that. Y'all settle for that. But you ain't gotta listen to me. Here's a group of men telling you about their own experiences and why marriage has no benefit to men.
Worst financial decision you ever made in life? Get married. Yeah, married. Explain. A lot of people are saying this.
Don't say, listen, man, they want you to do everything. And when it's time for them to reciprocate, it's like, oh no, you the man. No, I need to be treated nice too from time to time. You feel me?
Yeah, you're right.
Nope. Traditionalism with a twist. Traditionalism with a twist. Let me see if I can find it. I should have had this. I do all this on the fly, man. Traditionalism with a twist. This is the modern day indoctrination that she want to say 100%, but 99.99% of them are under the indoctrination. Traditionalism with a twist. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here we go.
Talking about gender roles.
I'm pretty unwavering on my position of being traditional with a twist.
Stop. What do you mean by that?
I can take care of me, but if I'm gonna be in a partnership, then I need you to be able to protect and provide as well.
I know that's fine. I expect men to do certain things. I don't know if I'd be comfortable with someone being the sole provider for me.
My money is my money so that I can invest in building myself. Your money is to provide for the unit.
And dudes are taking this deal hook, line, and sinker. That is a raw deal. My money is my money, and your money is for the family. I get to keep my money and invest and do what I... Traditionalism with a twist. And again, this is what the majority of women are under. These on these smartphones, under the cup of lemmings connected on that spiritual Babylonian frequency. And this is the price tag. This is the price tag of taking them seriously and wiping them up. Here, listen to these guys, man.
They want you to do everything. And when it's time for them to reciprocate, it's like, oh no, you the man. No, I need to be treated nice too from time to time. You feel me?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't even need you to spend no money. I just need you to treat me the way I treat you.
Be there for me.
You know what I'm saying? Reciprocate. Right. You know what I'm saying? You want me to shovel snow when I come inside? Yo, make sure it's a warm plate for me to eat. Hey. What they gonna say? You want someone that's gonna come over and dig you out? Hey, I'm cool. I want to eat after I punk that.
Hey, you got wrong.
Come on, bro.
When you pay all the bills in the household, there's nothing a woman can do to reciprocate that. She's winning when you decide that a woman can come into your life and you're going to take all of your bills and all of her bills. She can't do anything to deserve that except be a virgin. And if she's not that, what else can she do to deserve that?
The vagina she's giving you has already been bound to another man, so you're not even getting that. I don't understand these dudes, man. Again, this has to be the delusion since we were kids. Again, each step we take on the spirit delusion, you just gain experience points. I just think a lot of dudes are gone out here, man. That is like, they don't even make sense to me. Like, these women aren't even virgins. And like I said, be talking like this, man. Where my girl at, bro? It's just mind-boggling, man. Where's she at? Did I save that one? Oh, man. Here she go. Is this it?
I don't care about a man's potential at all. I don't.
Baby
I care
girl,
about I care about his productivity, because now you wake up with the man in his boxers on your couch in your refrigerator scratching his balls, talking about when his dinner ready, and he don't even know how much your rent is.
Right.
There's no way. I don't play sleepovers. I don't play house. I don't do none of that. That's not my. I don't play those type of games. There's no way a man is sleeping up comfortably or even coming over talking about something. I want to chill. My house is not an entertainment system, baby. That's not what we doing. You want to take me out, court me properly, date me properly, and I'm not a virgin. Let me tell you, it's harder to get my now than it was then.
This is how far we've fallen, bro. Like, really? This Pookie ran through Pookie and Pretty Peasley talking this kind of crap, and dudes be entertaining it, man. Dudes be entertaining this, man. I walk smooth. I don't even talk to women like that, first of all. What are we doing here, y'all? The haughtiness, the pride in that, man. Come on, bro.
She's winning every of your bills and all of her bills. She can't do anything to deserve that except be a virgin. And if she's not that, what else can she do to deserve that? She's winning every day of her life. So she should be fully dedicated to showing you and reminding you that she's worth what you've taken on. But they don't do that. They feel entitled to it.
It's going to cost me the woman. Actions, 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 actions. It's going to cost me the woman. That's a lot of dudes' mentality, liking the woman more than they like them. It's going to cost me the woman. Right there. It's how a lot of guys are failing fresh out the gate. Don't want to stand on business. Don't want to have no rules, principles, and standards. Thinking this is going to get better. The Bart Simpson analogy. It's going to get better after I pop a couple kids. She'll start acting right.
The worst thing that a woman can bring to me, man, is a sense of entitlement. A woman who already has baggage, even if she don't have no children, she has emotional baggage from being in relationships before. She has physical baggage from being intimate with men. Sometimes she been intimate with men that she wasn't even in a relationship with. She just been something to play with for somebody who already got a woman. She been a side chick. She been a ride or die chick. She been everything but a wife, and didn't want to come to me and be my wife and not appreciate the fact that I'm the one who put her in that position. Come on, man, don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. But that's just one guy, right? Okay,
Don't be a clown. Don't be a freaking clown, bro. Again, the body remembers. You don't turn this on and turn this off, man. I don't know how many clowns will keep playing the clips, man. You don't turn this on and turn it off once you've been out in the street. The body remembers. They're bound. But again, it's just sex. It's just music. There is no God. I don't want to question her past. That was before I knew her. Dudes out here are they swallowing the propaganda hook, line, and sinker, y'all. But some men are waking up, but a lot of them aren't still.
Let's listen to another guy. It's time
for you to understand.
Tell us the worst financial decision you ever made in life. Getting married. Oh, getting married. Can you explain, go a little deeper? Why would you say getting married? Oh, you know what? Not getting married, but getting married to the wrong person.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. A lot of wasting money, what you would say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking on a lot.
Taking on a lot. Let me tell you something. There is no woman that you ain't got to take on a lot from. All these women got stuff that you got to take on. All of them do. If they financially situated, they psychologically damaged. If they psychologically whole, they financially damaged. They ain't got no paper. If they got both of those together, then they have terrible habits. You understand me? They have terrible habits. The worst thing a woman can be is a fashionista. The woman who know about all the latest fashion, want all the latest fashion, want all the expensive jewelry, want all the expensive bags, want all the expensive shades, want all the expensive shoes, want all the expensive car. That woman. You understand?
AKA a Babylonian. A woman on these smartphones, keeping up with the Joneses. Out here in the streets. Good luck out there. Again, they on these phones taking selfies, showing their ass off. They're connected. And they always going to be keeping up with the Joneses. Always going to be looking, especially if she's already had her head shit on by rich dudes. And most of them are going to take their chances with these guys at least once because she thinks she's unique. She thinks she's special. She thinks that slit between her legs isn't like all the other women that got slits between her legs. And then when she get that reality check that she's just a cum dump, she feels some kind of way. And woe to the man that takes her seriously. Woe to the man that takes her seriously, bro.
A woman who has nothing but has Lamborghini dreams. That's the worst thing. Because if she has Lamborghini dreams, in order to keep herself from starving out on those dreams, she'll take money and blow it on things that she don't even really need. She don't even really need, just trying to look a certain way. Come on, man. But you say, oh, that's just too BOA. He ain't really saying that. Okay, let's keep listening. I'm telling you, it's time for you to understand.
Who's listening at this point and disagreeing with this? Like, really? I mean, but there are guys out there that are lost in the sauce, man. Like, how are y'all not convinced? The imprint. Talk about the imprint, man. These women are bound to other men. You still got dudes in denial about this, man? Yeah, that is true, because I just thought about that. Yeah, stripper doctor. The woman literally said she want to say 100%, but she said 99%. Actually had some gump gonna comment, well, she said she didn't really mean 99. She didn't really mean. You lose. Good day, sir. Some guys, there are dudes out there that's gonna just double down. They gonna double down on romance. You can't do nothing for them. Just keep it moving, bro. You can't save everybody, man. Some of these dudes want to double down on the delusion of this romance, this demonic indoctrination. You go right on ahead.
Brothers.
Worst financial decision I ever made. Marriage. Oh. DUI. Oh, that's not financial. Okay. And what's the best financial decision you ever made? Divorce. Okay.
I want y'all to understand, you have to keep in mind that no matter what you do or what you say, your life must represent a certain way. You must keep in mind that life is what life does. And if your life isn't doing the things that you think it ought to do, you got to stop playing games with yourself. You understand? Life is a serious situation, and I want y'all to understand that it's time for you to understand that marriage has no benefit to me. I don't care who you are. You're a provider. It doesn't benefit you to be a provider. Unless you need the validation of a woman saying, oh, he's a good man. I don't need that. I know I'm a good man. Some
Dudes are just lost. Some dudes need that. Some dudes need that woman that I'm a good, she said I'm a good provider. Some men need that. Need somebody to acknowledge their existence when they walk through the door. I did a good job, right? Mama issues. This ain't gonna work if you're a dude that's lonely. You get lustful, you're lonely, can't stand being by yourself. You're not going to have any rules, principles, and standards. It's going to cost me the woman. I don't know if it was before or after the video. It's going to cost me the woman. A lot of guys' mentality already, they bending the knee before they even get involved. So no, they ain't going to have no standards. She going to leave if I do. Yeah, exactly. You must not get a lot of women talking like that. Again, dudes are gone out here, bro. Already got to compromise their souls, compromise their spirits, even deal with these women. I've been saying it for the longest time. You got to be on the same level of delusion she is. Blind to yourself, denial, ignoring your spider sense, ignoring the spirit man.
I know I'm an amazing man. I know I'm an amazing leader. I know I'm an amazing provider. Who you think providing for me right now? I do that. You understand? I want you to keep in mind that there is no benefit for a man in legal marriage. There is none. Not one benefit. Not one. Not one. And most of y'all don't even want no kids. It's so bad. The relationship between black men and black women is so bad that most black men who don't have kids don't even want none. Man, they ain't even worried about leaving no legacy. They should leave their money to their nephews or their nieces or whoever. To their
legacy ninjas, man. How many times have we seen kids? Man, please, bro. That legacy crap, man. Seriously, in this world, this indoctrination. I got some boys. Got a homeboy in high school I know, man. Got a couple of kids. His son is a T-boy, little tranny boy. I'm like, wow. But he was supposed to be Mr. Gangster, Mr. Player. That's probably the karma for being Mr. Player. I told you, man, that karma will come back and bite you in the ass. Yeah, he's a pookie that ran through him. So yeah, that might be karma biting him in his ass. His little son, a T-boy. Yep. You ain't got no control of your goddamn kids. Why not? Let me shut up.
Sisterhood to whoever, they'll leave it to science. They'll leave it to a charity. Man, we're in a situation where we got to stop being fools. And legal marriage is the move, only made by a fool. If you made it, I ain't trying to shade it. I'm just saying deep down inside, you know you made a bad move. Because legal marriage does not benefit men. It's the worst financial mistake you could ever make. All right, I'm through with this. Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content.
Good stuff. Yeah, I agree with them wholeheartedly. Yep. Young men, pay attention. There ain't nothing in it for you. There ain't nothing in it for you but a headache. Yeah, these women are already bound. We all fuck the same hoes. You moral motherfuckers. I tell you, man, the clip, hey, man. Hey, the milk's been spilled, the die's been cast. All you can do is move accordingly, man. All these dudes said the same thing. The worst financial decision they made was getting married. And that is the price tag for marrying a non-virgin Jezebel who's married to another man on a spiritual scale. That's just my opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. That was a good one. Hey, man, milk's been spilled, die's been cast. All you can do is move accordingly. Survey says one more for the good guys. I'm out, good peoples. Latest.